The Matrix sacrificed Charlie Kirk so I can get some puh in Vietnam. Yes, you read the title. No, it's not clickbait. And I'll explain everything. Okay, I got evidence upon evidence on how this occurred on the esoteric side, on the spiritual side, and on the simulation side because a lot of strange shit has that really when that shit took place back in September really happened. I'm being for real. Okay? So we're gonna get into it. So yeah. So basically what happened was that it was a lot of strange occurrences, right? And a lot of things that happened. So when I was in Vietnam, right, I was on Bumble and whatnot, just swiping left and right, seeing the girls in Vietnam in my area and whatnot, right? And then I went out with my cousin. We went to this specific place. I'm not gonna say what, but it's a pretty popular place, and then really, it's not in the main city of Ho Chi Minh City or Da Nang or Hanoi. It's a very it's a hometown, but I'm not gonna say what it is, okay, for privacy reasons. But basically, we was there. I was just posting pictures up on Instagram, and then I saw this chick that um saw my story. I don't know who she was. I was curious. She had like an anime profile of a girl with, yeah. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but basically, yeah, anime profile. I looked up her stuff and okay, okay, okay. So then I just texted her because I thought at the time she was mixed like me. So I just said, "Oh, I guess we're both mixed and whatnot. What's good?" And then I just forgot about it. Right? I just completely forgot about it, and yeah. So then during this time, it was, yeah, still September. 5 days later, right? Different time zones, right? I was, just the usual night. Was about to sleep and just went off to sleep, right? And then I kid you not, September 11th, right? 9/11. I woke up. I go on Discord, right? I'm on Discord like this, right? It's another day. Just another day in the Matrix. But when we in Vietnam, and I'm glad I'm not in the U.S. Uh, I checked Discord, and then bam, Charlie Kirk assassinated. I'm like, oh my god, right? I'm like, wow. And prior to this, I knew about him, right? I knew about him. Uh, I watched the debates, the videos, and whatnot, and not trying to get too much political shit into it, but basically to summarize, I always looked at him as like a rage baiter, you know. I always saw him as a rage baiter. That's all I saw him for, just for him, him trying to say the wildest things for like clicks and views and for attention and whatnot. So I always viewed him as that, right? And to see him like be taken out like that was like, whoa, like damn. Like I know he was a rage baiter and all, but I guess the Matrix still come out. Like I don't know what to say. Like this is crazy. Like oh my god. And I was talking to a few of my friends on Discord about it, and we was like, bro, this Matrix getting crazy up and up because during this time, right, when I left the U.S. for Vietnam, so much crazy stuff occurred when I left the U.S. I'm like, oh my god, it's like, bro, this can't be a coincidence. How once I leave these states, all this crazy stuff is taking place, bro. Like I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. So then after that, right? Uh, I went to the dentist, get my wisdom teeth out, because it's way more cheaper there in Vietnam than compared to the U.S. Because when I was in the U.S., that shit was like $4,000, but in Vietnam it was like probably like a few $100, right? Um, this pretty much, yeah. And during that time when I was going to the dentist and whatnot, I was in the car, I was in a taxi. I was just like, thinking about like, wow, man, this shit is crazy. What is going on? You know what I'm saying? And I remember seeing the video too and was like, wow, that shit is insane, bruh. Insane. And Twitter was going crazy, right? I mean, X, right? Formerly known as Twitter. X was going crazy. I was on there the whole time, like, whoa, it was like some of the most craziest tweets. People doxing each other. If you make any memes or jokes about it, people were just in shock and awe. It was overall just a divisive day, bro, and on that platform. And I was watching some YouTube videos about it, like Amazing Lucas about about what happened. I'm like, wow, man. And also I was looking into the conspiracy shit. I'm like, damn, like, was he really sacrificed? Was he really this? Was he really that? And whatnot, bro. And yeah, overall, that whole day felt like a dream. And I kid you not, like, right? I kid you not. Later that day, right? When that whole shit occurred, that girl that I forgot text to, right? She then hit me up. And then we started this conversation. I hop on call with her, on video call with her. And basically that's how it's like, whoa, how is it like so much strange occurrences happen during that time when he got shot to now I'm talking to this girl. It's the potential that that me and her we finna meet up, we finna link up, and it's like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. I kid you not, this shit is crazy. So basically, after the whole occurrence of me and her, we linked up, we had a good time. A lot of bullshit has also happened in the middle of it too. A lot of drama with me and my family. But basically, during that time, I'm like, bro, this can't be a coincidence that I'm linking up with this girl in Vietnam. We in the hotel. We, doing our thing. After Charlie Kirk got shot, like, isn't that like a little strange? Right? And I'm gonna show you guys the evidence right now, of what happened, on what occurred and whatnot. And bro, this shit is crazy, bro. So basically, right? I'm gonna show you guys what this is. This is gematria. So you don't know what this is? It's basically a thing to decode certain words, certain phrases, and you could use this to decode the news, the media, your own life, this reality. This is a really good tool to decode certain things that you want to get the bottom of, right? So basically, right? So first thing first, my full name, and I won't show you guys my full name, equals, hold up. Let me try to, I'm gonna show a certain number. So my full name equates to 105, right? Not only that, right? That equates to 105. Vietnam also equates to hold up. Also equates to 105. Hope you guys see the thing. So then afterwards I'm like, okay, that's really strange. My full name in Vietnam really connects each other. Like, it's, how is that a coincidence? Like, how that shit connects, right? That 105 number. And also 84. But we're just only focused on 105, right? So then after that, right? I didn't, okay, what is Charlie Kirk's name equates to? And this is about like a month later, a couple months later, about after the incident. So basically, I just typed in, used the website, typed in his name. What is Charlie Kirk equals? Bruh, his name equals 105. Charlie Kirk. If you type in Charlie Kirk in the Gematrinator, his name equates to 105. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Like, this can't be a coincidence. Like, how the fuck? Like, I was just in awe. I was just like lost in words on how when I use this tool, when I use this website, right? and I've been using this website since like for like 6 years now. Basically, decoding stuff, decoding whatever, right? And I'm like, that's really strange how my full name, Charlie Kirk's name, equals 105. And I was in Vietnam during that time, equates to 105 when he got assassinated. I'm like here connecting it. I was like, oh my God, bruh. Like, this can't be real. You feel me? Like, holy crap. Like, this is crazy. Effing crazy, bruh. And I don't know what to say about it. Like, this can't be a coincidence, man. Like, how everything just connected, and then I started dating that chick afterwards when he got assassinated. It's like, this is a little too strange, bro. This is a little too on the nose. So basically, yeah, that's a story time for there that yeah. Charlie Kirk was assassinated, or the Matrix sacrificed Charlie Kirk so he can get some puh in Vietnam. So I'm gonna leave it off there, and for the rest of you to investigate. Anyway, anyways, bro, I'm out, bro. I'm out.